Wacht even. Oh, why am I live? Guys, seriously. This is just not cool. Can you believe this? They threw me live while I was not even ready. That is just not cool at all. Right now, we're just waiting for the next match to get underway. It's going to be Gamelimited versus Derp once more. It's going to be City Streets. It should be interesting. And since my producer was so nice to throw me live while I was not ready, while I was still eating, in fact, and drinking, it's actually time to get underway. Let's get this party started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you just joined us here, welcome to E-Series number 4. My name is Spec here, live on the stream, on the casting couch. Don't Google that. And so we're to get this orgy of violence and exquisite strategy and play underway. As currently we have the bomb sitting on catwalk. We will have Team Derp on the assaulting side of things. And they're already making their way towards A here on City Streets. Now, for those people that don't know what City Streets is like, well, like every other map, two sites, as Roy as for GL.
Explosives planted.
It will be on the assaulting side, but that's going to be difficult, mainly because what they're doing right here, Chubi and Prophecy. See, Prophecy right here has an interesting way of looking in. So what you will see later on is, you see that place down there by that red barrel, that place there? Yeah. Expect Vado to sit there a lot of the time. But right now it's just Chubi remaining. Last man standing. Unlucky on that nade. Very nicely done. Round number 2 is on its way. Now, I don't have an overview right now of the tournament, but we did see Derp losing versus Zed just now, which was a slight upset in the tournament, and potentially also the final match already being played. And this could again mean that the former players of Aces may not actually win this game. I don't think have Aces even ever won an E-Series. No, it was always TLR, wasn't it? Well, they have. Yeah, they won the first one, didn't they? Yeah, when they were Empathy, they won it, but not under the Aces name. Well, that's something to keep in the back of our heads. So maybe the Aces name has been cursed. Who knows? We'll have to talk to Steven about that. I'm sure he'll enjoy that little tidbit of information, especially considering he also has poker players and StarCraft players. But depending on their performance, we shall see. If they ever become second and second and second and second, then we know something with Bad Mojo is up. As the bomb has decided to go to... interesting. It looks like it's still in the sight on catwalk, potentially moving towards A. Ozzy goes down with Bart in tow. Bart really the guy to watch out for on the game side. Vado, Mean, and Prophecy, on the other hand, are also names to look out for. Royaz and Robbie, two players that are very, very, very well known with bottom masher history. And there you have it. It's 2-1. GL taking the lead. So far, though, strategy-wise, it's not looking too interesting. Although we may have gotten ourselves a push on the board. The one who's been running SMG ooh, nicely done. Car bomb on the Chubi. Am I seeing a raging Chubi on the other side of the hall? No, I'm not. So that is unlucky. But The one already putting himself in a good spot, overlooking A. The bomb still has not been planted. And Vado, pay good attention to Vado right now. See that barrel? Yeah, that barrel is going to be dangerous. Prophecy down. Just Pizazu remaining. The bomb being planted. It's 1v5. It's not going to get the double. It's 3-1. So far, I'm not expecting too much from Derp on this side. On their defending side. I'm expecting a whole lot more of them from the attacking side, to be honest. Their performance should be a whole lot better then, especially when as soon as they get the bomb. Okay, that sort of thing, Juby, is really not something you want to do. Car bomb this roll in. And Mean finds himself in a good position overlooking the A site. And Bart, on the other hand, is near that A site, but maybe it's time for him to start rotating. Rotating towards B. Taking the Hobbits to Isengard. Too bad he's too bad he's also emulating what happened to the orcs in that book, and that's burning under the sunlight while being chased down by a horde of Rohirrim. And if you still haven't clued in on what I was referring to, go read Lord of the Rings, you absolute Philistine. Through the smoke, Prophecy comes. And it's actually starting to look decent now for Team Derp, as this Royas standing. And he did get himself flashed just now. And it's 3-0. I like the sound of being flashbanged. Don't get me wrong, I would not like to be flashbanged myself in real life, but it does remind me of going out towards a dance festival or a rave or something like that, coming home and having that tone in your head for 2 days straight. I'm not lying. I have ruined my ears significantly playing with that. Mean, in the meantime, takes down Wand with some set nades from the other side of the map. Vado, who was supposed to be cleaning house, not having too much luck. Prophecy, same story there. Getting taken down by Bart. 2v3. As right now, it does not seem that GL are looking to do anything consistent. They were just going for frags and now finally getting their plant in. But with just Mean standing,
Explosives planted.
Somehow managed to come out of that alive. As he says, feed it 4-3. Cast commentator's curse, I guess. One expecting that nade to come in through the alleyway, which of course is something to expect. How did he not get flashed there is slightly beyond me. But the one, in the meantime, is playing rather aggressively pushing up towards the spawn of Derp. And I do believe there's one up there. Yes, there is. It's actually Mean who's going for the counter. The one not going in for the counter instead. The bomb, though, in the middle still. They're still not sure on where to take it. There we go. Yes, there you go. It's right in the middle. Waiting for it. They got the opportunity to go into A, but the rotate from Derp is ready to go. This is going to be a long, long sit. And now they've taken down one of them, so they know where the kill has been made, and now they can start rotating towards B. Because they know they cannot underestimate the onslaught that is Derp. Individually, they're really good players. Team-wise, same story there. But City Streets just makes itself a map which can be both dynamic as well as, well, stable. Nice scope. Zazu down. Vado down as well. Oh, look at that. Double headshots back to back. And just looked like GL are looking to extend their lead. That was unlucky there by Tubi. Should have gotten that kill. Oh! Gets the double! Nicely done. It's all pulled back once again. Reyes and one standing. Double scope, back to back. Not sure what Mean is doing there. Taking far too long to get that kill. And the pre-shot's not going to happen as well. One has the bomb, though. And where is he going to take it? It's going to be a B. B, B, B. And he climbed, then he climbed, then he climbed. And as he climbed, he hummed a little hum. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Wand made a significant amount of wood. Oh, he's on the catwalk. It wasn't enough. And now, making a score 5-4. This is going to get tight. This is going to get close. I can feel it in my bones. When I was still a sailor, I broke my thumb, and every time tense moments are going to come in, I feel a little tingle, like spider sense. And right now, it's tingling, all right. Tingling hard. Zaza getting a double. Bart and Reyes, Rabbi, my apologies, the only one standing. Bart with the bomb. It's going to be difficult to car across here. He won't be able to do so, mainly because Bazazu managed to get taken out there by truck. But to what cost? It's going to take long. Mainly because we've got this guy here, and he is patient. He is very patient. He's not like Vado patient, mainly because Vado is kind of dead. Turns around, and not going to happen. And there comes the double. 2B remaining. And 2B4 turns into what's 2B1. With just 2B remaining, gets the kill. 1v1. The bomb is down. It's Rabbi versus Chubi. And in all honesty, Rabbi really should be allowed to win this. He's put in the effort. Taking down 4 of the Derp guys. And the effort has been made in. Not going to make it as Derp in the last second using the power. That is Chubi to come out, pull it all back. It's 5v5. 2 more rounds until halftime. So Bart, in the meantime, has found himself with the bomb. Let's see where they're going. Still so many options available. There's one in A, there's one in A and back. 2 possibly going into what's B. They're staggering, waiting for those first picks. As soon as those first picks come in, then it's time to move out towards the site that they so desperately desire. Unless they're going to lose one of theirs first, which would be bad. With Bart tagged up. And the one down, it's time to rotate. They're going to need to put all of their pressure on the one site, try to get an entry, and then move forward. But taking picks, while being a decent enough strategy, does put you on the back foot every once in a while because you're too spread out. You're waiting for the picks, the enemy can pick you. And that's what happens. Because now, it's just one remaining. And there it is. It's 5-6. One more round for this half. Come on! So far, both sides, yeah, finally, it looks like GL are putting their effort in on towards A, with car bombs going off left, right, and center. And Chubi already down. It's a 1-for-1. And they're going to have serious issue getting in here. Even though Vadu in his camp spot, not being able to do anything. Royaz and Rabbi versus Pizazu, Mean, and Prophecy. Here it comes. Oh, superb nade there. And that right there is what they needed. Ready to push in towards the site. But as you saw, oh, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. And now Prophecy will need to rotate quickly around. Gets the first, gets the second. It's 5-7 in the first half. We're going to round number 2, where we will see Team Derp on the attacking side. And let's see how they will fare versus the onslaught that was GL. Will I be right? Will they fare better than they did on the defending side? Well, we're about to find out. If you just tuned in, welcome. You've missed one hell of a first round here on City Streets. And if you're wondering, what is this? What am I watching? You're watching Chaos TV. This is the E-Series being made possible in part by MedianShop.nl, who's been so kindly to support us throughout the year with these streams and our technology. This is the 4th installment of the Call of Duty version of the E-Series. Technically, this is E-Series number 5, but since the first E-Series was actually Counter-Strike Source, which is a game which totally does not matter at all and is horrible, should never be played, well, we'd rather forget. 6 even. Oh, was it 1.6? Oh, we forget about that as well. It's all good. It's a game that's irrelevant. It's kind of like the Star Wars prequels. They were never made. As we just left our intrepid adventurers, the bomb being on Prophecy, and he's looking to get a B push. But he's going to need to watch out because there's somebody got to be right behind that truck. As in, right over there. Nicely done, Wanda. Survives a little longer than I thought he would. It's kind of like robots. You can trust them 3.5 seconds longer than one would expect. He's going to need to get this plant in now. But, Royaz is already rotating, and it's a 1v1, but the bomb has been planted. And that's going to give Prophecy the advantage he so desperately wants, because there's so many places on this site where you can hide. Hide like a little bunny. Only to pop up like a little weasel and spray in the enemy's face. Just like that. 8-5. No, don't worry. I won't make any Stevie is a bear jokes this event, even though Bart already... Oh, that is gonna be substantial. Nades flying all over, but Gel losing their main player, Pizazu and Prophecy, the only one standing on the Derp side of things. But the one not having too much luck. His first match that we saw him play, where he was rocking the SMG like a minor demigod, which is kind of the same thing, I guess, has not really been performing. The one, 26-2. 26-10 even, my apologies. Versus Royaz, who is just like, what's up, bros? Like a boss. Oh my god, seriously, the one. You should be picking up these kills. And now he's going to go down. No, that is terrible. That is just terrible. Well done. But the one failing miserably. Should have picked up that kill, but it was not to be. Let's see what we're going to see strategy-wise. The bomb going A. Yep. Oh, superb shot there by Chubby. As DL must realize now that Derp are committing fully on that A site. And here's Rabbi coming around. Oh, that's an 8. Ah, it's going to be painful. As from the tranquil streets suddenly turn into a raging inferno. And the one having to redeem himself. No, he will be moved on to purgatory once more. One is love. It's all up to one now versus Vado and Main. Two guys that you could who up till 2 weeks ago would probably not want to be found in the same room together. But now brothers in arms. Vado with the bomb. One on completely the wrong side of the map. Apparently he expected a surprise rotate, I guess, but the bomb is going to get planted. Could Wand here yet?
Explosives planted.
Superb positioning by Meme. Absolutely superb. He can just pin him in. He can just pin Wand in right now. And all Vado needs to do is sit back here and do just that. 9-6. As you may have noticed that I haven't been saying much, considering aside from a whole lot of fireworks, not much has been done. Vado and Prophecy down. The one, well, after a good performance in his first map, not doing too well. Bomb is down. Royaz in a good position to keep on spraying on the bomb site. Bart suddenly gets faked out, but it's just Mean and Chubby remaining. Royaz, if he's smart, he'll wait. And just wait. 25 seconds. They got him exactly where they want him. Pinned against the wall. Nope. As they decide to rush out. Twice from the hip, none will hit. 9-7. There's the bomb once again. Finally going B again. B has been giving good results to Derp in the past. Thus they decide to go for it again. And even Bazazu moving all the way around. Hello there, Wand. She'll take you down with me. Down to Hades. But Rabbi already there with the scope.
Explosives planted.
Chubby getting his double. But the bomb has been planted. All Derp needs to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Oh, unlucky. And the one, well, I could say, again, not performing well. Really letting his team down, to be honest. Let's look at these stats. Again, 7. Well, okay, but your SMG should rush in and take down the enemies as you come in, but it's just simply not the case with him. A real shame. That is extremely keen, Prophecy. An extremely fast plant. Employing a complete different strategy with a full axis and towards the A site. Not even holding their ground at all. As in the beginning, when we still had both teams going back to back, but it does not appear that GL will be able to emulate the power that was Zen, who gave Derp such an ass beating. The bomb has been dropped. Mean trying to retrieve whatever he can. But his positioning is slightly awkward. Does manage to see where Bart was, but reaction speed-wise, slightly under the weather. Chubi goes down. It is 11-8. Bit of a slow round. Let's see what they'll do. It looks like a B push already. No, they're holding. They're gonna go for no. Yes, no. Picks on catwalk. It's gonna be B. Spazazu finds himself in a difficult position because right now the entire Derp team are trying to be as aggressive as they possibly can. And it seems to be working out for him. Just Royaz remaining. And that was Royaz, ladies and gentlemen. 12-8. Match point for Derp. GL's got one hell of a hole to crawl out of. Would probably been better if that was a nade rather than a flashbang. But they're somehow expecting a full-on B push. Are they? No, it's... Well, Prophecy does have the bomb at B, but... Not enough at all. And let's Chubi come by with the scope. Followed by a quick plant.
Explosives planted.
As Bart tried to deny it. But it's looking difficult now for GL, even though it's 2v2, but the bomb has been planted. The one, well, finally gets himself the kill they need to. He finally managed to perform when he needs to. Just putting Mean all by himself. They have a mild... Yeah, they did a quick peek through the truck. Underneath the truck. And the one finally gets those 2 kills, those coveted 2 kills that he wanted, that he needed, even from my eyes, but most definitely from the eyes of his team. Whoa, hello there, sensitivity. And it looks like it's going to be, again, with picks. Pizazi will have a decent amount of entry time here, even though Vado is already down. But Chubi, I don't think he realized there's somebody right below him. And that's going to be the one. Well, they know he's down there now. And he goes down in a blazing glory. But it's all up to Prophecy. And it's 12-10. The tie can still happen. And that would put Derp in an awkward situation, to say the least. especially if you consider they consist of some of the better players that the Benelux have to offer. Then again, they are a mixed team, and even the greatest players are only as good as the weakest link in their team. As Mean is moving, doesn't have Senjay with him, doesn't have Solu with him. And Vado doesn't have Destone with him.
Explosives planted.
Delru. Brecky ensues. So it's a difficult time for him to adapt. Let's help the Me now. He knows that. Oh. Ooh, fake defuse. Me knows that something is up. Gets it first! Just Royaz remaining. And he takes him down. It's 13-10. And there you have it. It's all back together. Team Derp managed to get themselves on top once again here at E-Series number 4. And so we're going to get ready for our next round here in the tournament. I believe we have only one more round remaining in the actual group stages, and then we're going to move on towards the playoffs. The top 4 of our 7-team group will move on. So we'll have 2 semifinals, followed by 1 grand final here live from our studio on the stream. Currently, local time is somewhere around 6 o'clock. With a bit of luck, we'll be done in under 5 hours. Knock on wood. We'll be right back with you here from E-Series.